Hi crypto fans, welcome back here with more news in the Bitcoin, and today we're looking into more price predictions as well as why you need to buy Bitcoin before it's too late. So we're going to discuss all of the information on today's video, but first of all, before talking about this, I want to tell you that you're not supposed to buy even right now because we are about to see a massive drop. We got a lot of short positions so far, and if they're not getting liquidated in the next couple of days, we are going to see a massive crash for sure, because they are already ready for this massive crash. Watch out, watch my previous video for more information about that one. So retails are getting so bearish, loading up on a huge short positions. What could go wrong? I don't make the rules. Bitcoin likely to do the opposite of what retail expects. 44,400 to 44,800 got a lot of liquidity, and if you hold crypto, make sure to hold your own keys if you want to trade. So no financial advice, do your own research. Trading is always risky, and we can literally see it on the screenshot over here. But just in, Bitcoin hash rate has hit an all-time high of over 540 exahashes per second. And a high Bitcoin hash rate means a more secure network, but also means a less profit for miners. Next, I strongly believe that everyone will own Bitcoin because I was humbled a few years ago. I saw Bitcoin at 3,500 and didn't buy because I thought it would go lower or eventually it would drop to zero. I had an ego, I thought I knew everything, but I didn't. Instead of zooming out to see the long-term trend, I zoomed in and looked at what was happening over months. The majority of people are doing this right now. They're so worried about the 70% drawdown from the drop from the top that they don't see the 4,000,000% growth in price over the last 15 years. Instead of focusing on days, weeks and months, focus on charts from 5+ years. Going down the rabbit hole takes some time, but it's worth it. Bitcoin forces everyone to be humble and eventually admit they were wrong. The price will always increase by orders of magnitude because more people will understand it every day. At the same time, the amount of Bitcoin being added to the economy is decreasing every 4 years. There will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin. 19.6 million have already been issued. Most of these Bitcoin will never leave their address. People will be fighting for 1/100th of a Bitcoin in a few decades. Monetary assets go from being a store of value to a medium of exchange to a unit of account. So this process takes time. It took gold almost 2,000 years to go from being a store of value to a medium of exchange and a unit of account. So today some companies accept Bitcoin in various industries, but they go unseen because most people are only focused on the giants. This is how I know we are early. People are still defending the US dollar, a currency that used to steal from them. Eventually nobody outside of the US will want the US dollar, and Bitcoin is designed to be the world reserve asset. By posting this, I'm being selfish because I know more people will put in the work to understand it, and then demand will increase. This will increase the price and benefits any holders, including me. But I'm also being selfless because the bears who take the step to understand it because of this post may change their mind. We're so early, 99% of people don't get it yet. They still associate FTX and Luna with Bitcoin, and I've gotten so many DMs telling me thank you for getting me to learn about this. Once you go down this path, there's no turning back. You'll figure out of how the world actually works. Hint, follow the money. When the money is corrupt, the entire system becomes corrupt. So money is foundation of society. It provides incentives to do things that allow us to transfer and receive value. When the foundation is broken, how do you expect everything else to work properly? Tell me if you think this corrupt. Banks can create money out of thin air and use it to earn profits. A bank earns something like 600,000 in interest over 30 years on a 500,000 mortgage. You get money that was created out of nothing, but you pay it back with money that you worked your entire life for. And the bank took half your profits too. Bitcoin is the foundation that everything can be built on the right way, and it destroys central banking, a system built on the theft and debt. Prices in USD will always rise, prices in Bitcoin will always drop. Over the next few decades, we're going to see a huge wealth transfer from anyone who doesn't understand it to anyone who does. It's not a matter of if but when. If you're a Bitcoiner, share this with someone who's still questioning reality. And if you're a Bitcoin bear at some point, you will admit you were wrong. How long it takes you to finally start learning up to you. Everyone buys Bitcoin at the price they actually deserve. So that's all the information we got on the Bitcoin today, and if you are interested in more on a daily basis, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.